Hey guys, and welcome back to Flurt. I hope that you're having a really good start to your week. And this week, I'm talking about if it's possible to be friends with your ex, and who better to talk about this with than my ex, Catie. So we were together for 9 months. We lived together. We've been broken up for over 6, 7 months, and now we are back to living under the same roof. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of controversy, and I'm sure a lot of people have issues with it, but it is what it is. My first question for the both of us is it actually even possible to be friends with your ex?
I think it depends on the ex, personally. My other ex that lives here is a guy, and I am now a lesbian. I mean, I guess I've always been a lesbian, but I'm not attracted to him in that way anymore. So we're just friends,
And then I could kind of agree that it kind of just depends on the situation, because there's some of my exes that I just would not give the light of day. And other than that, there's some exes though that I didn't really end on a bad note with, so they're okay with me, I guess. Has anyone made a big deal about us living together? I don't know about you, but I have gotten a lot of shit about it.
Yeah, and me too. Mostly just from my current girlfriend. She thinks it's really, really weird, and I'm not gonna lie, it is, like, when you think about it, like someone who's in a relationship and they're living with two of their exes, that's fucking weird.
And that's pretty much what it comes down to for me too.
But I mean, in actuality, living with my two exes is not weird for me at all. Like, they're just friends pretty much, and we just so happen to have had relations in the past, whatever though.
And I mean, it was weird for me at first when you moved in, because I wasn't sure how I would feel.
Yeah, you seemed a little bit pissed at first.
And that was because I felt like I didn't really get
a say in it.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to it now, everything's pretty chill in the house. So, what are some downfalls of living with your ex? Some downfalls for me was that one thing about when she first moved in, I felt like it was going to affect my dating life, because like she had said before, when you think about it, living with an ex isn't exactly appealing, especially when it was the last ex you had that was actually serious. If you were living together a while ago serious, and then all of a sudden you're living back together, just kind of doesn't settle with most people. I don't know. I think that was my biggest thing about you moving in, was I was afraid of that, and I was afraid of if I was gonna get feelings, or if anything was gonna affect my mood.
Like the uncertainty of knowing, like, if we were gonna connect on that level, or if we were just gonna be friends, or what.
Right. Or if we were just gonna want to kill each other.
Yeah. Well, definitely the whole, my current girlfriend thing, like, she doesn't really want to come over here at all, because seeing me around my exes, hanging out with my exes and everything, in her mind, there's something else going on there. I don't get to see her very much because she doesn't want to come here, so that kind of sucks. I can't blame her, really. Just like I wouldn't blame your current thing, and my current girlfriend believes that if someone's your ex, then that certain spark, whether you act on it or not, that spark will always be there.
My next question, though, is, are there some positives to living with your ex?
There could be positives, because when you're going through a hard time, you look for, people to comfort you, and a lot of times that person can be your ex, because that was the person that used to comfort you in the past. But you shouldn't cross that line and make it comfort in other ways.
I think a positive for me is definitely that, because you know me and how I am and how I think, I know that I can trust you with, if I have issues.
True. The whole comfort thing.
Right. So the comfort thing. The big finale of everything is it actually possible to live under the same roof as your ex?
If you ended on good terms and you're both mature enough to make mature decisions, then I think it is possible. But if you end on bad terms, or if you still have sexual chemistry with someone, then that could cause problems. Because then you can end up dating again and living together, and then end up breaking up, and then you're gonna have to feel like you have to move. So I say it depends on the ex, really.
I could agree with that. I obviously I think it's possible because we're kind of doing it, and I mean, there's two of us for her, one for me, so it's kind of like this broken.
It's a smiley face.
There we go. Sure. It's something of a weird mix of all of us in the house. So, like, obviously it's working out. Like, we really haven't had too many conflicts since.
Honestly, the most conflict I think that has happened since I've been here, it's like has nothing to do with that.
Basically, what it comes down to is that we all are pretty okay with each other at this point.
If you're gonna live with an ex, like respect each other's privacy. That's a big thing.
Amen.
Don't go
that.
just like back into old ways where you just like walk into their bedroom and they're naked.
And just like the mutual respect of space and communication. You have to be comfortable around each other. Like, if we didn't solve half the issues that we had solved, this would not be working right now.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
you definitely have to make sure that that chapter of your life has pretty much been closed the most. So anyway, that's my vlog for this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed having my ex on here. I know for some people that's probably a little weird. But make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like the video. Comment below. See what you think about the fact that we're living together. If you agree with it, if you disagree with it.
I think that if people end up liking the video, that maybe we should do a part 2 with Johnny.
Make sure to click that like button if you want to know what it's like living not with just us, but also with Catie's other ex. So you can find out about our little
smiley face
thing. So make sure to press that like button if you want to see it, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week, and I hope this video was awkward for you.
Bye.
Bye.